to us now. Yeah, see what they mean. Got it. That's Mom right there. Where's that still camera?
We got 2 eggs in here?
2.
All right.
2.
All right. I know that.
What's the difference?
Gram.
Gram. John Stokes righty. Grab that strap that's dangling underneath the camera. Strap grab that strap that's dangling underneath the camera. Strap
It was a little windy up there and it's moving around a little bit, but we got the job done.
Yeah. How'd you feel about that eagle flying around you?
You know, it was really exciting and I was having a hard time staying focused on the task at hand, but that's what we had to do and got those eggs out of there and then I enjoyed it.
It was exciting. I've never been that close to an eagle before. The actual size of it. Very beautiful.
This pair of eagles actually nested in a cell tower. We believe it's the same pair, about a quarter-mile away from this site last year. And in Florida, we've got a lot of urban eagles, what we call urban eagles, that are used to construction of people, etc. They most likely were born or hatched under these conditions. Now they're re-nesting under these conditions, and the numbers of pairs of eagles that we have that are nesting on artificial structures is increasing every year as a result. And we have a burgeoning eagle population. We don't know the total number, but probably about 1,300 or 1,400 pairs now in the state of Florida. And it was at one time in the 70s down to 75 pairs. So it's a wonderful success story.
We became involved in the project about 2 weeks ago. I and my staff have been monitoring the birds daily since we became involved to ensure that the construction activities that are ongoing here at the stadium did not disrupt the birds. This cell tower right here is where the bald eagle pair nested last year, and they fledged young from here. And now this is located directly across the street from the stadium, and they don't know why they changed their nest site this year, but hopefully these birds will come back to this nest now. It's early enough in the season where they might possibly lay some eggs, and this way we'll not only get to release the eggs that were, or the chicks that will come out of the eggs that we just took from the lighting tower today, but there will be some additional eggs that the birds will lay and some additional young that will be able to fledge here in Florida. Well, we got the eggs. Now we need to head back to Tennessee, and hopefully we can get these in our incubators back there. Humidity. The American Eagle Foundation is happy to announce that one of the 2 eggs that we brought up from Florida has hatched. It hatched on December 29th at about 10 p.m. and a healthy little baby came out, and that bird today is over 2 weeks of age. It's approximately 19 days old, and it's doing very well. It's eating more food every day, and we have full expectations that it'll be released into the wild on Douglas Lake. The second egg did not hatch. We gave it plenty of time beyond the typical hatch date. Eagle eggs normally are incubated for 35 days, and so that egg has been removed from the incubator. But the youngster, the healthy youngster that did hatch out, we've been feeding with an eagle puppet. Our staff has been wearing camouflage to prevent any kind of human imprinting on the bird while it's being fed, and the baby essentially is seeing a parent eagle puppet feeding it. We will release this bird around March 11th on Douglas Lake in Dandridge, Tennessee, where the American Eagle Foundation has a hack tower, an artificial nesting tower. Prior to the eagle's release, we'll put a transmitter on its middle tail feather, and this will help us track the eagle in the initial days after its release. If it should get into trouble, land in water or whatever, we can go locate it and help it out, put it back into the hack tower and re-release it. We'll also put a colored numbered tag on its wing called a patagial tag, and that tag is easily identified when the bird is perching in a tree or flying above. We'll also put a U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service band on its leg, and the Fish and Wildlife Service band will be on there permanently for its life. And if the bird is ever found anywhere, we would know exactly what bird this is. The patagial tag will likely fall off at some point, and the transmitter will also fall off at some point when the bird loses its middle tail feather during an annual molting. The American Eagle Foundation is obviously very happy that we did have a successful hatching and that the bird is doing very well, and we're really looking forward to seeing it let go into the wild and where it can experience freedom like its parents down in Florida.